Good morning, sunshines. We're sneaking in on Joe Bananas this morning. She's already live, so we're listening to her.
Your friends, rewrite love that won't pretend. Every question's just a threat, a trap you spring, a new regret. You talk of light but build a wall, a maze of mirrors, one-way calls, where faith is sold and truth's delayed, in cult couture, mass-produced and paid. Etch a sketch, reality, twist the truth mechanically, shake the lies until they clear, rewrite the pain, pretend no fear, but your lines, they always blur. You can't redraw who we were, but we remember every line, even when you blur the signs.
Good morning, you guys. How are you this morning? Hey, Amy. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. Thank God it's Saturday. How's your morning going, Amy? It is going to be a fabulous day today. You had a very, excuse me as I choked myself here on my coffee. Did you have a busy week? Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a long drive. Are you out on spring break or was it work? So much rain. Oh no. Did you have to go, oh, for your daughter's stuff? Ah, well, that's not a bad thing. It just makes you tired. It just does exhaust you. Being a parent is a lot of work. I am in StreamYard today, and StreamYard keeps prompting me to say, refer my Cheryl link, refer my referral link. So let's throw it in there. What the heck? Yeah, I'm kind of on a just a lazy morning today. I was up late on the phone last night and missed one of my church services last night. I gotta always remember to follow my cameras along on this stream. Oh goodness. Who else went live last night? I think Antics was live also. So Joe was live. Sinners and Secrets. They must have had an Antics is live. Oh, she's having a morning at the beach. Here, we'll give a copy to this one. Good morning, Power Lies. How are you today? Here's Antics. She's awake this morning. Looks like she's doing a sunrise video. Yep, I am looking really forward to today. It's just going to be an absolutely gorgeous day. I got a little bit of cleaning done yesterday, not a lot, but I need to do more today. That is going to be my goal. I haven't been making my goal lately, but that's my goal. Summer, good morning, beautiful. How are you today? Did you work last night, Summer? Let's see who else we can. Crazy was live last night. Audit posted her commission meetings. And I'm pretty sure they delivered her chair yesterday. Ooh, goodness sakes. That's an ugly face. Sinners and Secrets. I thought Sinners and Secrets was Sandy McKenna. Oh, goodness. Hold on, I can't see the chat, you guys.
Does it sound okay? Let me know.
Oh, Sinners is this. No, this isn't. That's not Erica. Who is that, you guys? Well, I hope that you will be able to get some great sleep and some sweet dreams, Summer. Good morning, Joe. That's Sandy McKenna. That's who I thought it was, but it doesn't look like her. We were watching you first, Jojo. Jojo Bananas. I noticed that you were up and awake and playing your songs this morning. So we were sneaking a peek at you when I first started. Yeah, I think that's Sandy McKenna. They used to do the stories. I used to love. What was the name of their channel? Sandy McKenna and the gentleman. Scientology. Do you remember Power Lies or Summer? They were telling the crimes. They were giving, like, they were talking about what happened. It's absolutely good, cool. But you had some good tunes going on, Joe. You're making me laugh this morning already. I like laughter. I love laughter. What was the name of her other channel? Let me see if she's got it listed on here. It was really a cool channel. Like The Secrets of Scientology, or it's Abraham who is the gentleman. Oh, this must be her old channel. But didn't they do, they used to do story time, and I loved it. Well, I don't know. Laughter is always good for the soul. And some days my soul, the problem is that sometimes my laughter and my soul forgets that I'm not supposed to be laughing about something. So if we're supposed to be serious, don't sit next to me, because one of my coping mechanisms is to joke about things that I'm not supposed to be joking. So I'm going to get you in trouble if you're sitting next to me and we're supposed to be serious. Sins of Scientology. Good morning, Miriam. Yes, you're right. There you go. And I think she just changed the name, and this is the same channel. Excuse me. It doesn't work that way. Some are either we're going to laugh our ass off or go to jail, one of the two, or get kicked out. You're right, the giggle loop. Yeah, the cackle. The cackles. Ooh, okay, so what time are you going to go live, Miriam? Yes, we will laugh all the way. That's okay. What time are you going to go live, Miriam? Hey, don't be calling me a hoe. Hoe. I am not a hoe. That is, you have no pictures to prove a damn thing. Okay, we will all be ready for your live. Hey, you have to drive all the way back today, Amy? Oh, okay. Hoe is an inside joke with me and Joe. You have an aunt that around Christmas she will say, ho, ho, ho. Aye, 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 aye. Hey, good morning, Haggis. There's my other hoe. Jojo the ho ho. And my other Haggis hoe. You guys are funny. Yes, she does. Joe, we all loves you. Good morning, Irish Mart. Good afternoon. Brian said he was going to a poet fest or something like that. I'm a proud hoe. I guess that, I don't get paid, so I must be a hoe too. Bitch and hoe fest. The only word that I really despise and don't like is the C word. That one's really disrespectful. Of course, things like N and stuff like that I don't like. Mofo, hofo, show. Right? As my re-husband and I grew up in the auto body world. I know they all use that C word, don't they? I don't. Cool. Yeah, well, depends on which C word you're talking about. They're Irish. I know, but I just ick. I just don't like it. That's okay. I don't think it makes it funny. Freudian slips. I don't. I think you mistakenly put an I word in front of that Irish. I see no innocence whatsoever for you, Irish Mart. Morning, Kathy. We were just discussing uh, terms of endearment. Summer, you're funny. What was that? I see word, can't hear you. The more you say that, the more we don't believe you. Yep, no innocence there. We were joking about Joe being a hoe. Amy called Joe a hoe. Yes, I don't like that word. That's the see you next Tuesday word, yes. I I sparingly use that word for somebody that really pisses me off. Yeah. So for like 14 years I ran an auto body shop. I was the general manager of an auto body shop and F word aplenty. I mean, that's just the way you talked. Carva, Corva is the Yiddish word for hoe. Yeah, I do. I go from Harvard to Harlem in 2.2 seconds most of the time. Really? I did not know that. So do you say it curva then, Miriam? Bring on the Yiddish. It's because hardly nobody knows what Yiddish is, let alone the words. Curve. Thank you. What's the F word in Yiddish? I know you've told it to me before, but say it again. I didn't say I didn't use them. I just said I don't like them. Scandinavia and Finland, it's something different. Stoop. Really? Stoop you. That doesn't go very well. Stoop. Okay. I see. We could cuss people out and they wouldn't have an idea. Short O. Okay. Sh- Stop. Stope. Okay. Stoop. Look. Stoop. Amy's teaching me new words again. Yeah, F bomb is kind of cook shtup. Yes, thank you. Uh, we are learning bad words this morning, Rika. I'm gonna remember the shtup though. I enjoy an F bomb, and I have to really watch myself not to use the F word, especially in professional settings, because it does just roll off the tongue. And when I'm talking to my family members, they're like blah 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 blah, f this, f that. That's just normal. How are you doing this morning, Rika? How's Dad? How was his surgery yesterday? Irish Rika, Amy Summer, summer girl. I start singing, Summer closes her ears and goes, no, no singing. Take some lessons there, Mona. And who was I watching yesterday? I will leave the singing to you, love. Definitely. And Snoring McSnorepants is next to us. Yay! Yay, they took your suggestion. That excites me. Yep, they'll close it up and leave him in there. Yay! Haggis does have she has a wonderful Scottish accent. I try to do it and it just doesn't work for me. That is incredible. It's going to save him lots of time. It's antibiotics that they bake into, looks like little marbles, and they place them in the wound, and so it leaches out antibiotics right on the infection area, the infected area. And yep, when I read Haggis's texts, I hear her slang. I hear her Scottish slang in my mind. That is so funny that you say that, Summer. Of course, it helps sometimes she sends verbal audio texts. Yep. That is just great news. And I heard back from YRB. Her surgery went well. That's okay. Well, I won't tell you what my nickname Momo stands for, Haggis. Oh, funny. You guys are hilarious. Hilarious. And okay, lover, liker, whatever. I was happened to catch. I don't usually watch her. Um, but it was Reese yesterday was doing a Whitney Houston song that was hilarious. M- Manmo is a delicious, spicy Tibetan dumpling. Well, that sometimes describes me pretty well, Haggis. Heather's not a chatty Cathy. No offense to Cathy's. There was a Whitney song she was singing yesterday. I got it, Haggis. That's okay. Um, it's the "I will always love you," and it was funny. We don't ever want to piss a Kathy off. That's for sure. Kathy's our sweetheart. She's our West Coast sweetheart. She's so nice all the time. Yes, it was a Dolly song. Yes, it was. But the translation, the different word translation was funny. We do love our Kathy around here. West Coast Kathy. Yep. Off our West Coast, we have our Rika and our Melody and our Peter and our YRB and our Kathy. Yes, she did. She had an incredible voice. I'm right there with you, Kathy. That's the way I am. I love anybody until you piss me off. then all gloves come off. I'm I don't think Peter is here. I think Peter's still sleeping. But if we say his name a couple of times, usually he appears. I was just naming off people from the West Coast that are normally on here. It, Dolly Parton was a very smart businesswoman. Yes, she was. A Portland crew song? Ooh, all right. Okay, that'd be cool. Yep, Peter is a West Coaster. He doesn't have a Boston accent. Amy's our East Coaster. Well, Summer's our East Coaster too. I really, Dolly Parton she was an excellent singer and an excellent businesswoman. Yep, Summer's your Southern girl. That's interesting. Dolly keeps a notepad by her bedside table, and when she wakes up in the middle of the night, she jots down bits of new songs. I bet you she does. Who was that? Rika was saying who was that says they think in songs? My daughter took the kids to Dollywood. The kids used to she has a program that the kids get a book, like once a month they get a book. It's a reading program. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, Summer. Yeah, your pals rented an RV and drove down to Dollywood. Well, she had a book program for kids. Maybe so, Summer. Yeah, and I think Rika did too. Said it too. But yeah, that's cool when you think in music. Yep. So if you have smaller children or children, uh, nieces and nephews and stuff like that, you can sign up for her book club. And it is so cool to get books in the mail. I should find that website. Here, let me see if I can find the website. Okay, I'm not going to be looking at chat for a minute. The Imagination Library. That's not it, but that's kind of cool. Oh, here we go. So, it's called the Imagination Library. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I like words, and it's hard for me to say them, especially literally it's from my brain injury. Sometimes I can't get the words out, but I think them and I know what I want to say, they just don't come out right. But this is a really cool program, you guys. Here, I'm going to put the link here if anybody is interested. Yeah, no, that's like way too long in the side of a store. Summer, have you ever seen those songs or the cards that have the little chip in it? That way you say what you want or you sing what you want, and then when they open it, have you ever seen those cards? Those are really cool. And you record the message. Hey, eyes to see, good morning. That's my type too. Happy birthday. Happy B Day. Yeah, they were a long time ago. We need to have a resurgence of those. It's probably more emotional just to go and read them all and pick to figure out which ones you really wanted. So, anyways, if you guys have children or if you have loved ones with children, this program is really really cool. And I didn't until recently, and somebody sent me a present, gave me a prize of. Yeah, I did. I like those cards too. It's because they knew you were going to be there just blessing them. That's okay, Kathy. But somebody gifted me some cardstock, watercolor cardstock with some envelopes. And so I've been doing little paintings and sending them out to people, which I'm doing one for Haggis right now. Shh, don't tell her. But that works too, Joe. Okay, run quick before you have to have a poise. Was he? Oh, Haggis, I thought you were gone already. I was telling secrets about you. Haggis, you need to text me or email me your mailing address, please. Yeah, I don't know if I have a giant arse still or not. I haven't seen my arse in 29 years. Tomorrow will be 29 years, you guys. Tomorrow we're going to have a celebrate good times. Come on. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year. So let there be good times and a laughter too. Thank you, Haggis. That's what they make mirrors for, Irish. I remember that song. You're right, Kathy. That is what's special. Yes, she is. She said she was going live in about an hour and 20 minutes whenever she got ready. So I'm kind of making sure that we're not going to overlap, and we'll make sure that she has everybody jumping over there. All 16 of us. Anyways, that song got stuck in my head that Reese was singing yesterday. So it was bye, bitch, F you. Okay, safe travels today, Amy. And good luck with your daughter. You- I used to have a bubble butt. I had a very muscular arse. Aw, I'm sorry your feet were hurting. Yeah, are you guys, you're going to talk about the article? And thank you, Haggis, for that, for the link. That was very kind of you. Very kind of you, Lassie. Well, it's because all of us in this generation, first the article and in 5 hours Q&A with Bianca. Bianca is such a precious soul. Goodbye, darling Amy M. Oh. Yep, we'll be there, Miriam. I may be sitting on the throne while I'm listening, but I'll be there. Bianca is a brave warrior. Yes, she is. I had a chance to speak with her thanks to you, Miriam, and I absolutely adored talking to her. Just there are a lot of, and I think Power Lies went back to bed because all of this too much estrogen in here. But we have a incredible community. I got something in my nose. Incredible community of yes, yes. A throne is a code word for toiletta. You never heard that before, Miriam? Yeah, that's torture to make somebody have to go dance and then dance in high heels. You might as well be making money at it. I mean, if you're going to have to like dance in high heels, you might as well get ones thrown at you or something. Good morning, style. Yeah, I sitting on the throne the other day was watching different videos and one came up of some a stripper lady and she was showing off these new shoes. Boy, you guys can't even see me. These new shoes that like a brand of shoes, and she was saying that they were specially made for strippers. That's what you need, Summer. Is those specially made heels that have like lots of support. Stripper shoes. Clear heels. Yes, I think that was the name of them. I think that was. But anyways, it was quite interesting. It was an interesting live or an interesting video. Sprinulator from the 60s, stripper shoes. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, they dance for quite a while and they don't take their shoes off. They take everything else off, but they don't take their shoes off. Springulators, spingulators, spingulators. I don't know how we're saying it, but yeah, they were pretty awesome shoes. Your fluvogs. Are those like Crocs? I miss wearing high heels. You wore cowboy boots to the prom? They are a funky designer of shoes. Yeah, I guess I would have to look them up. Huh. My daughter wore cowboy boots to her wedding. Well, yeah, you can make your feet look like the heels or the curvature. Or your pointy toes because of the pointed toes, the point shoes. Okay, so, oops, gonna make me look it up. Ooh, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Those are weird looking ones. I don't know about some of these. Look at these ones, you guys. Funky shoes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, those are some funky looking shoes. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know that I would wear them, but they are interesting looking. I have a pair of Skechers that I wear most of the time. They are blue camo Skechers. Oh, that's kind of cool. There you go. I knew you were my soulmate with Skechers. Yeah, those are some pretty funky looking shoes. Look at these. These are like old fashioned. Yeah, I don't know. Those are huge eyelets. Style, I can see you wearing these. Huh. Well, these are what my Skechers look like, except for they're blue instead of green. Uh-oh, it's not coming through. Want some old-fashioned funky punk boots? Uh-oh, here. It went onto the wrong one here. Stop screen. Uh-oh, big face. Present. Share screen. This is what my Skechers look like. Lavender Skechers with rainbows and green sparkles. Oh, I do love shoes. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to go get ready and eat some breakfast. I am going to have some scrambled eggs and some turkey bacon with some cheese on it. Maybe make a piece of toast. Ooh, $20 cheaper. Yeah. I shall see you. For You Design. Oh, we're going to have to go to that one. I will I will see you guys all on. Did you really? I would be in heaven. I would be spending all my money on shoes. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you in Miriam's chat here in a little bit. Love, love, love to you. Sweet dreams, Summer.